Hello Aquarius, welcome to another how they feel about you love reading. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and it's going to focus on the person that you're in a connection with, how they're thinking or feeling about you, what they plan to do about that, and what's the potential outcome. So we're going to get right into it. This is going to be a general reading, so will not resonate with every Aquarius watching. Just keep that in mind. Also, welcome if you're new to my channel. Thank you so much for joining, and welcome back if you're a returning subscriber. Thank you so much for subscribing. And let's see what we have for Aquarius. Spirit, what messages do you have for Aquarius regarding the person they're in a connection with at this time? This will be for those of you who are already in some sort of a connection or have someone in mind. How is this person thinking or feeling about Aquarius, Spirit? How are they thinking or feeling about Aquarius? Oh, I got the 2 cards. Dragon. Wow, this is about seeing your true self. And Swan, creativity. This is a card about creativity. Also, I find it interesting because in this card, the Swan, there's a reflection. And the dragon is about seeing your true self, looking in the mirror and seeing who you truly are. So I feel like there's some sort of reflection happening here for your person. I feel like they're doing a lot of inner evaluating, like they're just really looking deep within themselves. Also, I feel like they're thinking about what they can make happen here when it comes to you. So let's see, what can you tell us about this, Spirit? What else can you tell us about how this person is thinking or feeling? What else can you tell us about how this person is thinking or feeling when it comes to Aquarius? How are they thinking or feeling about Aquarius? We got the 6 of Wands reversed. Well, they have not had that much success here. Maybe you're not able to see them. Maybe you don't recognize their interest for you, or it hasn't been a successful connection. Page of Coin, though. So I feel like this is someone that wants to make some sort of an offer here, even if it's a small one. What else can you tell us about how this person's thinking or feeling when it comes to Aquarius? Wow, what is the Tower doing here? What happened? So a Tower moment either recently happened here in your connection or is on its way. Let me clarify, Spirit, for Aquarius. Why is the 6 of Wands reversed? Why is the 6 of Wands reversed? Seven of Wands reverse. Someone didn't fight for you, Aquarius, or perhaps there was too much fighting. There you are, Aquarius, the Star. Healing, hope, faith. I feel like someone didn't fight enough for you or gave up on this connection. And now perhaps they want to heal it. Why is the 6 of Wands reversed? Maybe there was a lot of opposition to this connection. 10 of Swords, there was definitely an ending here. There was some sort of ending or separation here. I feel like someone's thinking about healing it, though, with the Star. King of Cups at the bottom. A lot of love here with the King of Cups. Tell me about the Page of Coin. What is this Page of Coin about? The High Priestess, something secret? Maybe they haven't communicated this to you. The World reversed, unfinished business. So I feel like neither of, I don't know if it's neither of you, but there's a lack of closure here. A door wasn't completely closed. Knight of Wands reversed. Someone wasn't able to commit. And there's a Tower again. What is going on? Someone wasn't able to commit to you. Someone could have been unfaithful to you. Or it has been in and out of your life. I feel like this Page of Coin, it's almost like someone doesn't want this door to close. Why is the Page of Coin here? Can I get one more? Nine of Cups, Ten of Wands, reverse. There's a lot of baggage here in this connection. I feel it's because someone has been thinking of themselves, what they want out of this connection, what makes them happy. I feel like I'm not really seeing this as a wish being granted for some reason. It's almost like someone getting their satisfaction causes a burden for the other person. It's almost like an imbalance here. Someone gets to have their cake and eat it too, but that's not fair for the other person, is what I'm seeing. Tell me about this Tower. Why is the Tower here? For Aquarius. Five of Cups. Well, whatever it was, it really was like sad for someone. Someone's having regrets over this Tower. Tell me more about the Tower. Eight of Pentacles. They kind of want to work on things now. They want to work on making things right is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, and then I have at the bottom of the deck an Ace of Pentacles. So it's almost like they're working on bringing you this big offer. It could be a surprise offer with the Tower. But more than anything, I think this is a Tower that already took place and someone now wants to repair it. Tell me more about the Tower. They want to heal something that has already been, like, that's already over. Yeah, Four of Cups. They've had a change of heart. Maybe they caused this Tower, broke a commitment, and now they're regretting it. Taurus energy with the Hierophant reverse. Very interesting. So is this someone who I feel like they really screwed up here. And they're doing a lot of soul searching about that. Tell me if this is resonating for you, Aquarius, down in the comments. Actually, I want to use a different deck here. Let's see. Before I pull the tarot, I'm going to ask Spirit what they plan to do about this, how they feel. Are they planning to do anything about this? What do we need to know about this here? I'm going to use my Stellar Energy Oracle deck. This is a digital deck that I have in my shop. It's on sale now. It's linked down below. My links weren't working before, but they're all fixed now. Okay, let's see. I'm thinking of making this into a physical deck. I've started kind of sketching it out. We'll see. What do we need to know about how this person's thinking or feeling? What are they going to do about that? Any potential actions this person will take towards Aquarius? Budding romance and reach out. Wow. Okay, so they're planning to reach out here. They have they see the potential here for something new with you. Romance is in the air. Reach out with a gentle touch or sweet message. Expect to hear from this person. And at the bottom of the deck, I have Falling Apart, which is kind of my card for the Tower. destruction, crumbling foundations have destroyed what once stood firm. So again, this person wants to reach out, and I think they want to do it because they want to avoid a Tower moment. Tell me more about this, Spirit, for Aquarius. Tell me more. That was a terrible shuffle. Tell me more about how Aquarius, or what Aquarius needs to know. What will this person do about how they're feeling? What do we need to know about how this person is thinking or feeling, and what they'll do about these feelings towards Aquarius? What potential actions will they take, Spirit? Eight of Wands, exactly. This person's going to talk to you, Aquarius. They want to talk. They want to clear the air, possibly. What else do we need to know? There you are again, the Star. Showing up twice in your reading now. Again, healing. I feel like this person's thinking about healing this connection. Bottom of the deck, the Two of Cups, definitely. What else do we need to know? For Aquarius, Spirit. Seven of Wands reverse again. And I'm using a whole different deck here. What I wanted to come out here, Judgment. This person wants a second chance. They want a second chance. They want us to try again, to have a rebirth or a improvement or a healing of this connection. And I feel like perhaps they don't have the courage, or they're going to need to really fight for this. And I don't know if they have what it takes. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. Tell me about the Eight of Wands, please. Six of Cups. They want to talk about the past, your connection, the history you have with this person. The Six of Cups is also a card about coming home. Eight of Pentacles reversed. Be careful, because again, with the Eight of Pentacles reversed, I just don't think this person, you know, over here they're working on it, but over here I feel like they think about working on this, but when it comes to actually putting the effort, they might not have the focus that it takes, or they might not be able to work on this like they want to. Ace of Cups reverse. This might be a very difficult conversation, heartbreaking conversation. This person could beg to get you back. I have Death card reverse at the bottom, so it's like they don't want things to end. They don't want things to be over. Tell me about this Star. Why is this Star here? If this is resonating for you, Aquarius, please let me know down in the comments how it's resonating for you. Obviously, it will not resonate with everyone, but I'm picking up that this person wants to stop fighting, stop arguing, stop the conflict or the drama. They're breaking free of their fear to I feel, address something with you. Hierophant, the Taurus card. Something to do with commitment. I don't know if you were already in a long-term commitment with this person, or if you have trust issues regarding this person's like commitment to you. But I feel like this person wants to tell you like, yes, let's do everything that you want to do, Aquarius. I will do it. You know, at least they're going to tell you that. I don't know if they're going to actually put in the effort. Tell me about the Seven of Wands reverse. That's way too many. So I'm going to just take the first one. Four of Wands reverse. This is lack of stability, unhappy home, family issues. There's arguments, fights. Tell me about the Seven of Wands reverse. I really hope this person isn't already in a commitment. Oh, and as I say that, I put the Three of Pentacles reversed down. Interesting. I have the Ace of Pentacles again at the bottom. So I feel like this person, something isn't working between you, possibly you and this person. For a small number of you, there could be a third party, and that's why things aren't working. And I feel like this person wants to fix it with like a big fat band-aid. You know? Can I get one more for the Seven of Wands reverse? King of Pentacles. I really hope this person is already married, because I feel like if that's the case, I don't know why they're making you any sort of offers here. I don't know if you were married to this person, Aquarius. Why is this King of Pentacles here? King of Cups reverse. Hangman reverse. Interesting. I think this is just somebody that's heartbroken. I think they're heartbroken. I feel like they're always thinking about you. Thinking about what happened, trying to make something happen here with the Swan. You know, they're thinking about a tower moment that I feel has already taken place here and how to fix it. And I feel like for some reason there's something secretive here with the High Priestess, or something that this person hasn't said to you or communicated to you. It could be that for a lot of you, this is going to be like a surprise communication, or it could be that this person is going to, maybe you didn't know that deep down they don't want things to end, and this will be kind of like a surprise to you. But this person is like completely not wanting to fight with you anymore. They want to talk about the past. They want to reach out here. They want a second chance. I mean, this is someone who, this King of Cups reverse, I feel like a small number of you are dealing with someone that could be manipulating the situation in a way. Can I get one more for this King of Cups reverse? Seven of Cups reverse. I feel like they're just heartbroken because they made the wrong choice. They could be not dealing well emotionally with what has taken place here. They could have broken your heart, Aquarius, with either a third-party situation or the fact that this wasn't a happy, stable home. And I feel like it wasn't happy or stable because of probably somebody unwilling to commit, or just thinking of themselves. I feel like that led to an ending. So what's the potential outcome here for the near future? Spirit, what is the potential outcome here for the near future? I'll be picking a few cards here for this reading on YouTube, and then I'll take this to the extended, where I'll clarify the outcome, ask Spirit for what's challenging or blocking this connection, what you should know. All right, let's see. What is the potential outcome for Aquarius and this other person in the near future, Spirit? What is the potential outcome? Eight of Coin reverse. And that is Eight of Coin, the third Eight of Coin that comes up. So effort, work, responsibility, focus. I feel like that is going to be something that's still ongoing here. What is the potential outcome here for the near future between Aquarius and this person? Wow, we got the Chariot. Cancer energy here with the Chariot moving forward. They could be coming to visit you here. They really want to talk. Six of Coin, rebalance the situation. Be on the same page. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Swords. I feel like there's still going to be some sort, this separation either has been going for a while or was very serious. Whatever disconnect happened, it could have been a complete breakup. I feel like somebody wants to fix that. That's just the running theme that I'm picking up here. Someone wants to fix it, and they're gonna come to you, travel to the ends of the world to do it. At the very least, they're going to reach out and want to talk to you about this, about what happened, about how they're feeling. I feel like there has been a lot of heartbreak here, a lot of disappointment, and I feel like this is going to be up to you, Aquarius, whether you want to even listen to this person, open yourself up to a second chance. It's going to be, I feel, up to you. All right. Thank you so much to everyone who has liked, shared, commented, and subscribed. That's a great way for you to support the channel for free. So thank you for doing that. And I'll see you all in another video. Take care.